It doesn't exist. That's like somebody always saying, I just want to be everybody's friend. You're not gonna, no, that's not, you can't, what? Hello guys, hello, Michel'le here, licensed esthetician in the state of North Carolina. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button now. However, if you are OG, I appreciate the continued support as always. Okay, so we are here today, as you can tell by the title, to talk about is 5 things I wish I knew before becoming an esthetician. I did kind of something similar to this, like 10 tips as a beginner esthetician, which I will plug here somewhere, and I've already recorded in this shirt, and I was gonna change, but I'm like, I'm not doing it, okay? I'm not doing it. So if you want to watch and learn about the 5 things I wish I knew before becoming an esthetician, keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing on my list of things that I wish I knew before becoming an esthetician is financing, accounting. And this is not in any particular order, we just want to get through this quickly to make it like a brief to the point video. So financing and accounting. So I wish I had a more serious outlook, I should say, or made this like really a priority to be very adamant about how I structured my accounting and my financing and what was coming in and coming out before things got to rolling, okay? Because it can get very messy, and it's very hard to understand what your profit, your loss is, and all that if you don't have this stuff set up. So like, I was doing QuickBooks, and I still do that. It's very smart to, but you have to keep plugging the things in. You just have to make sure you're adamant about some type of accounting system. So for me, I kind of already knew that I needed one because I've owned a business before. Like, I've come out of real estate, if you didn't know that. But my thing is, with the beauty business, it's a little bit different because the inventory law, like, it's just a little different expense wise, and how all of this is calculated in the beauty business, okay? Because we're spending a lot overhead wise, and overhead means just like all of our operating fees. So a lot of things come out, okay? Whereas my other business, it was like very limited things come out, more coming in, okay? So with this, I just wish I took that more serious right away, right? So even though I felt like I knew it was a priority in the beginning, like I said, it just wasn't as structured as I would have liked it to be in the beginning. So be very adamant about making that a priority right away, because before things even get to going and rolling, you want to have this set up properly, okay? So make sure you understand the accounting and financing when it comes to your profit and your loss in your business. So my next thing on my list of the things that I wish I knew before becoming an esthetician is how to not go through a burnout season, okay? Now, in understanding the seasons as this beauty business, because this can be this stuff applies to a salon too. So like if you're doing hair, by the way, or maybe you have a barbershop, it applies, right? But understanding the different seasons, there are busy seasons and there are slow seasons in our industry. So you need to understand those seasons, and you need to understand how to not go through burnout. And you can go through burnout quickly, okay? In the beginning, I was so busy, y'all, and I was just taking them as they was coming, okay? And obviously my pricing was more on the economic side too, because I was just starting out. But that created a lot of burnout for me. I got so tired so quick, and it was like I looked up and it was like I haven't even took a breath yet, okay? So that's what I mean. Like, you can really experience burnout. Like, I was taking too many people a day, too many clients in one day, and I would still take off, you know, like my maybe Sunday, or maybe take off my Monday or whatever, but it didn't matter because I was back to back, right back to work, you know what I mean? And because I was doing multiple services, I experienced more burnout because I'm switching from facials to, let me get ready for my wax client next, and let me get ready for my lash client next, and that was exhausting, okay? So you can experience burnout, and because this is a service-based business and we have to be in health to be able to service these people, you have to be smarter with your timing and your physical health when it comes to doing this stuff, okay? Because you don't want to be burnt out so quick in your career, okay? Because I had to take like breaks, all right? And that break kind of messed me up a little bit because it stopped the momentum just a little bit and then got going. Like, it's just really understand burnout, okay? And really understand how to map out how much you need to work in a day, how many people you need to take to not experience burnout, okay? All right, so the third thing that is on my list of the 5 things I wish I knew before becoming an esthetician is understanding a little more what's important and what's not important business wise, business investing wise. Okay, start small. I wish I knew this a little bit more too, even though I started small, but I wanted to have the best this, the best that, or I was investing maybe too quick to get this. And you know, start small, see a little bit more money coming in, understand what's important and what's not important. So an example, you don't have to have the best towels. You don't have to have the best, those expensive facial towels. You know, maybe get some more affordable towels at the time and something that works, and then go back and get the expensive one. You know what I mean? Like, just understand what's important to make the decision and what's not important, okay? Okay, so the 4th thing on my list of the 5 things I wish I knew before becoming an esthetician is how to niche right out the gate. Now, this is hard, and like I said, there's no right or wrong. You don't have to niche right out, or you do. But in the market that I'm in, where I am, I felt like maybe it was better for me to niche in the beginning. But it's difficult to do that when you're a beginner or a student, or before you actually legally license and become an esthetician, like I said, before becoming an esthetician. But really be adamant about what you know you have interest in. Like, where are you being pulled more towards? Do that, because this applies to a few things I said on my list: knowing what's important, what's not important, but also what to invest your money in, but also the burnout thing. Because if you're doing too many different things, you're gonna be tired, you're gonna be burnt out, like I said. But not only that, you're not gonna really be known for one thing, okay?
Okay, now I only mean niching down in the beginning. You can branch out after that, but I mean in the beginning.
Now me, I kind of started out with lashes, right? And I was known for lashes, but I was no longer interested in lashes once I actually became licensed and did facials and all of that, okay? So sorry, my son is wanting me to open something, y'all know. But when I started to do that, people were not knowing, like, oh, you still do lashes? Should I still come with you? Because I was still doing it, but I was kind of slowly trying to get rid of them. I don't do them now. And I was trying to become more the skincare girl, because it's just more interested in me. I mean, I'm more interested in it, but it left people confused a little bit, right? So just niche, okay? Again, you don't have to, because your market may be different than mine. But right out the gate, niche. And I don't mean forever, because you need to branch out.
So basically, start out with what you know you want to be known for and blow up for first when you're niching. I shouldn't have started out with lashes, because I knew I didn't want to do it long term. I blew up for lashes, like blew up, and then wanted to only do skincare and waxing, and it was hard for my clients to transition. That's all.
Next tip. Oh my God, this is a big one, because as a beginner, this applies to you, because I don't know anybody as a beginner esthetician or right before you become an esthetician who didn't think or have this kind of mindset about it. But please understand, you cannot please every client, and you are not going to be in everyone's price range, their budget. Not gonna happen, okay? It doesn't exist. That's like somebody always saying, I just want to be everybody's friend. You're not gonna, no, that's not, you can't, what? So think about that as a business. You're not gonna be everybody's friend as a business, okay? You have to find your target audience and find her quick, or him quick, okay? Find them in the beginning, because this is only helping you, okay? This is not hurting you in any kind of way. This is helping you. I needed to understand, like for me, I was taking them, y'all. I was taking them any age, blah blah blah. I was just starting out. I wanted the experience, especially when I was working from home. I had a lot of young girls, I had a lot of mature women, and I didn't understand who my target audience was. You need to understand, and I tell all of the people I mentor and teach and all that, because of experience, I tell them, target audience. Understand who your target audience is. You can't take every client. They're not going to be for you. Understand what that client does. What is your typical client? Are they a mom? Are they a professional? Are they whatever? Like, what are they doing their day-to-day? Are they able to book you in the daytime? Are they people that need to book you on the weekend because of their working schedule? Are they younger, so they like more of the trendy stuff, so you can have more of the trendy services? Are they older, mature, so you know they like more anti-age and more preventative care? Like, are they more established in their finances so they can afford the more expensive advanced facials? Are they struggling? Are they a college student? So, you know, your expenses have to be, I mean, your services have to be a little less expensive. So know your target audience. Don't take everybody. They're not going to apply to you. Everybody's not going to like you, like your pricing or whatever. And make sure that that's a priority right out the gate before you become a licensed esthetician. While you in school, why you even looking up school right now, sister? You looking up being an esthetician, okay? And you trying to pick your school. Understand that. Make that something that you want to know and already have in your mind right out of the gate, okay? That is all my tips for today, y'all. I hope that helped you. I hope that you are able to at least take one thing away from my videos within all of the things that I do spill, because it is real spill. I only tell you these things, guys, from experience and to help somebody. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment below so I can know more videos to make and the things that you guys need help with. And don't forget to subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you know every time I post. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.